Gotta get our revenge. Let's go. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Start in Laravia. Damn it. All right, come on, Jake.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. What better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on 2K Sports? In this game, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs against the Los Angeles Lakers here on their home floor in LA. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Austin Reeves.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing.
They're trending back up, though.
Finding ways to hold them down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Up front, they're going with Johnson and Wemby. And it's Vassell in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, Vanderbilt and Ayton patrol the paint. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Laravia in at the 3, the small forward. And one thing we expect to see tonight, great guard play on both sides.
Well, these matchups can be so compelling. You know you're going to get elite ball handling, passing, shot creation. No question, this one's going to be entertaining to watch.
Now here's Fox. Drives to the hoop. Good work there as he goes.
Well, that quickness from Fox will beat you if you're not careful. It's so tough staying in front of him.
Outside Reeves. Vanderbilt, a screen on Castle. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Fox against Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Vanderbilt with a screen. And here's Reeves outside. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Fox, the pass to Vassell. Fox against Doncic. And it's Fox missing.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Outside Reeves. Ayton, the screen on Castle. To the wing, right side. Doncic outside. Back to Vanderbilt. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Spurs. Last time they met in San Antonio.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, and you know, coaches honestly wouldn't have as much to do if guys shot like that every night.
The Lakers with the ball. The Spurs making their last shot. To the middle. It's stolen by
What the
Wembanyama.
fuck?
Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Doncic against Fox. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Well, with De'Aaron Fox, he may go through peaks and valleys, but he's always dangerous, Dan.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes you watch and think, this defense is doing a great job against him. And then he'll drop 15 and a quarter without even breaking a sweat.
Charging.
Walking foul is called as the shot goes down.
Well, so often Vassell will rise and fire, but that time he puts it on the floor and makes something happen.
San Antonio shooting their first foul shot of the night.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Devin Vassell. At the line for one.
Coach, after making the playoffs 22 consecutive years up through 2019, the San Antonio Spurs have not been back to that stage since.
Well, every franchise, even storied ones like the Spurs, go through transitional periods. Fortunately for them, they have a lot of young talent and should be back in the playoffs sooner rather than later.
Come on,
It
man.
goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. That'll put De'Aaron Fox on the line. Austin Reeves picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
Arabia passes to Ayton. Outside Reeves to win the drought. Connects from
Thank you.
Well, they missed their first 4 shots, but finally able to get one on the board. Sometimes you just need to see that first one go down.
Now here's Vassell. He's coming off a 10-point game against Dallas. Fox for 3. That one is off.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Ayton, the screen on Castle. Reeves, pass to Ayton. And so he draws the
Wow.
foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's 2 on you. Thank you. Sit your ass down.
But only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
And he can't get the first one. And we talk about the fatigue when playing the second game of a back-to-back. Stan, how does that usually manifest?
Well, I mean, just off the top of my head, it's things like sloppy play, missing easy shots, lapses in your defensive rotations. It's mental mistakes more than physical fatigue that happens on the second night.
Good on the second one.
Well, you look at Ayton. He gives you strength and length in your rotation. There's still no substitute for size.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I wanted to know what his defensive scheme was against De'Aaron Fox. Load the game down to our pace. Let's see if they're able to accomplish it.
And Allie, thanks. Spurs lead by 4.
But if he likes the look, he's going to take it.
Ayton, the screen on Castle. Down low. And Ayton with the stuff.
That's just a great pass. Excellent.
Got 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Outside Johnson. Fox Fox with the ball. 23 points for him last game against Dallas.
And he did a ton of damage from the line.
Pass to Laravia. Outside Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Doncic against Johnson. Oh, nice
Thank
shot
you.
by Doncic. And there's another one for the Spurs.
Going old school with the mid-range. Johnson.
Laravia passes to Doncic. Laravia with a screen. Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
Became available. Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up. And still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
The Spurs making a switch here. Harper's checked in. And the second free throw is good. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring. Outside Reeves. Pass to Aiden. Here's Laravia.
Wow.
3. Spurs lead. So now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Going on with the connection. How's the connection so bad?
Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Laravia. And since we have a second here, let's see which teams have dominated the offensive glass and second chance opportunities this season. Number 5, the Spurs.
One of the top second chance point clubs in the association. They really hit the offensive glass.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves. Now here's Doncic. He's covered by Fox. Now Hayes. Shot clock at 6. Outside Reeves. Hachimura from long range.
Thank you.
Distance.
A smart decision maker with a personal skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Pass to Sohan. To the paint. The 3 is up. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Sohan.